because it's 7:30, which means here at Dave and Adam's Card World's Live Break Lounge, we have the 2019 Bowman Draft Baseball Jumbo 4-box 29-spot random team break. I'm DC. It's late night with DC. Secret says getting a shot at the buybacks for $40 is awesome. And I concur. All right, so this is my first time ever doing this. So what am I supposed to do? Random the teams? I think that's correct. We'll make it up as we go along. 10 times. Excuse me. I guess I'm supposed to take all of you now and random you. Supposedly 7 times. And then I guess I match you up to your teams. Lewis in the house says Death Rage, Beer, Getting Jiggy with It, and the Oriole guy. We're going to see all of them. Guaranteed. All right, Larry G, the Mets. Scott Goo, the Marlins. Randolph M, the Phillies. Brett W, the Red Sox. Lee A, Rangers. Brian V, Mariners. Pat P, Brewers. Josh M, Indians. Larry J, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Eric W, the KC Royals. Pat P, the Braves. Matt N, the Dodgers. Anthony K, the Diamondbacks. Clifton M, the Yankees. Angelo, you have the Reds. Jason S, the Athletics. Travis C, the Giants. Lursak, you have the Jays. Alex S, the Cubs. Travis C, the Astros. Joseph T, the Pirates. Sarah M, the Cardinals. Pat P, the Padres and the Rays. Scott Gee, you have the White Sox. Adam C, the Rockies. Jason S, the Tigers. Eric W, the Orioles. And Mitchell S, the Twins. All right, let me get something to put these in because it's going to be a lot of cards. I believe this is still just like the normal rules. No paper base going. Yep, no non-numbered paper leaving. So, that means they're getting donated to the kids. Thank you for your donations. Signed, children. And the teachers. Good luck, everybody that is involved. I hope you all get superfractors. Quinn Priester, I knew I forgot something. I knew I forgot something. I forgot these things. I was looking around going, that is not enough stuff cluttering my desk. J.J. Bleday. The front of these packs are all paper. The backs of the pack are paper. And that is a constant. That doesn't change. It is the same for all. So we are just looking for, you can see the difference, paper to chrome. Paper goes away, chrome stays. Victor Mesa, who is on the team with his brother, Victor Mesa. And then the rest are going to be paper. There's Death Rage. It's a paper Death Rage, which I guess is not as serious as a chrome Death Rage. That's C.J. Abrams. He's pretty good. Owen Miller out of 99, San Diego, which is Spanish for the whale's very good condition, so I want to keep it in a plastic. Let me go ahead and put that in there for you. There we go. I know you'd appreciate that, Vince. You get me, dude. I think if we lived near each other, we would probably hang out. Wander Franco, if hanging out is what you do. Chase Strumpf out of 499. That's going to the Cubbies. That's Alex S. You have the first auto of the break, which means you get the bonus of absolutely nothing but the luxury of the first hit that is autographed. Congratulations. Great question, Neil. So we partner with a non-for-profit called Teacher's Desk. The Teacher Desk, they take the base cards and they give them to students as rewards. And I heard they also can use the back statistics for math and little games. So they are donated. There is a box off to my left. This is a non-numbered variant, that blue. So I will throw that in a soft sleeve for you, just in case they ever put out how many of the blue were stated. So yeah, they get those. They pick them up. You know, it's really huge. Or like 5 of these wide. We drop off like 5 or 6 of those at a time. So they get quite a few cards for us, and they go to a good cause. Definitely do not throw them out. There's Eric Bohm out of 250 to Philly. Philly is Randolph. Tommy Harry, Arizona. That's Anthony K. A little bit of swaggerty in that one. And for the record, Neil, it's just base paper. Non-numbered base paper go to the kids. You're getting all of the chromes and all of the numbered paper. Or as we like to call it, the goods. That's one of those blue bordered Thompsons. I will throw that in a soft sleeve for you. Just in case. There is no news as to how many of those were produced. They seem fairly common, so we don't really put them in any top loaders. But just in case, I know I do. I put them in a soft sleeve at the very least. Typically, they'll say, you know, a limited number. They didn't even acknowledge that there are blue bases out there. This is going to be a prism, or not a prism because they don't call it prism, but a silver chrome Blade. So that is the other variant. That is not standard base. So now that the Cubbies won, who has the longest streak of no World Series wins? Aramis Adaman out of 250. Is somebody Googling it? Because I feel like if you knew it, you'd have said it. So anything after this is assumed Googled. Out of 150, Will Stewart. Cubbies, Chase Strumpf. Alex, more Cubbies. What up, Zach? How are things going so far? You know, my friend, they are going well. You missed a couple of personal breaks earlier. This is the first group. So, enjoy. We're only one box in, 3 boxes to go, and a whole lot of fun in between. That was box 1 of the Jumbo. Still no Death Rage, still no Beer, still no Rutschman. But it is early. Yeah. Let me see that. The other one was the numbered. The auto. Yeah, Arizona was the other auto. Yeah, I guess so. But this one is numbered. This one is not. So it was probably just a collation thing. Chances are it just randomly happened that way because they probably put X number of numbered autos in slotted with X number of regular autos, and that probably just happened to fall that way. It's very odd how they do it, but there are videos as to how you can see they collate. So yeah, that one is numbered. It's not like it was a copy, complete copy, side by side. But I hear you. Yes, we would like some variety. Andre Palpatine. Vince Fernandez, Colorado, out of 499. All Cubs is fine, Alex. Hey, that might be a slightly biased opinion. I can't put my finger on it, but I have a feeling that is a slightly something about it seems biased. Now, see, there's no excuse for that. That is Lugo next to Lugo. Oh, well, that's a Chrome Lugo. That is a base Lugo. So, there you go. Literally next to each other. Grant Gambrell, KC, Eric W. out of 150. Super in box 4. So the last box is going to have a super. It's funny, the first case I opened of this stuff had a super in it. For the life of me, you'd have to go to my Instagram. I already don't remember my first super. Gorski, that is the blue, so we are going to throw it in there just in case. What's up, Lightning? There you go. Yeah, today we actually do have time. I'm also here till 2 a.m. now. So while the kiddies can't stay up that late, I do have time for private stuff later when the kids go to bed. But yes, I definitely can knock that out. I can definitely get that going. I got 8 more boxes, so they realize I need to have a lot of it in stock now. Between you and Michael, you cleaned me out. And I'm 100% okay with that. I did take a picture. If you go on my Instagram... Oh, I forgot to put my Instagram tag on. Hold on. If you go on the Instagram tag below, you will actually find your art cards. Jamari Baylor bringing out the Little Pen. Phillies again. I know I've said Phillies out loud before. Randolph, that's who it was. Here you go. This little guy. Oh, I got that funny feeling in my fingers. I've got that funny feeling in my fingers. I can definitely tell you that there is a big hit afoot. Matt Gorski, Pittsburgh, Joseph T. Still tingling. Moises Gomez to the Rays. You know, I'm wondering, that tingle, I'm wondering if it's a death rage. I'm wondering if that's what the tingle in my fingers are. I think it's either a death rage or I'm having a stroke. There's Adley Rutschman. Some lucky kid is going to get that. Wander Franco, that is not a card to sneeze at. C.J. Abrams. Michael Massey. That is the Sparkle. They're non-numbered, but they are limited, they say. Maybe the tingle was... there is Death Rage. And what, pray tell, would be the card behind Mr. Death Rage? Lewis, I know you're going to be able to answer this. Sure thing, Lightning, I can do that. Sure enough, it's beer. Because after every good Death Rage, you need a beer. Just ask your half-orc berserker in your group. If you get that reference, we could be friends. Bo Phillip, $4.99. That is Hotlanta. And I've been to Atlanta. They hate when you call it Hotlanta. Pat P, this is for you. Box 3 of 4. First week of February, we're going to be breaking 18 cases. I wonder what they're going to give us as an under-over for Superfractors. I imagine I'm going to see at least one. Evan Fitterer, $2.50, Miami. I'm going to do what I can, sir. As always, I'm going to do what I can. Andre Jimenez, the Mets. That is completely up to you. You own it, and I cannot comment one way or another. I can tell you people often will take graded comics and will crack them and then try to get them regraded for hoping for something higher. There's Death Rage. But there's no beer because Death Rage was the last chrome and then it went to collated paper. So, unfortunately, no beer for you. There's JJ Bloodday. Chase Strumpf. Cubbies, because this one's out of 150, and I truly believe the autograph gods thought you didn't have enough Strumpf in your life. It seems to be a Cubby case. Yeah, right? Gonna have Alex. Alex, like, you mean, I was kind of like, yeah, all Cubbies, but geesh, now I don't know if I want so many Cubbies. Shea Langoliers, he's good. One better than 5-toe, that's 6-toe. If Strump is the superfractor, I can't even. I would be so over it. It would just be like, well, if people always assumed that there were hot cases, then this truly would have been part of a hot case. Lodolo. Another Lodolo. Ooh, hey now. Brent Braden smoking a pancake out of 75. That is the black refractor. So, it is not a Cubby. It is a Brave, which means it is Pat's. There you go. A little change of pace that is welcome to everybody but Alex. Ooh, different kind of gold color, not the gold color you were thinking, but a gold card nonetheless. And Lee Rutschman. Out of 50. It's 50 out of 50. KC Royals. Eric. Greg, you do whatever floats your boat, man. But there are not a crazy swath of Yankees in this as there are in other products. There's basically Sycamore and that one other guy who I don't even remember their name. Cam Cannon. Kind of wish he was a pitcher. It would make more sense. Though the shortstop has to have a strong arm to get to first. They will win it this year. I mean, if that's what you think. I'm sure there are people that are in... Oh, there you go. Adley Rutschman. That one's going to be numbered out of 499. Nice little card. I'm sure there are people in every city that say their team is going to win. There is a Tampa Bay Rays guy that is saying right now the Rays are going to win. Bet. Another gold card. This one is this. The Dodgers. Matt, buddy, you've got hose. Matt's got hose at third base. 41 out of 50. Are you leaving me now?
Only if you don't want me to.
I don't want you to.
No, I'm leaving.
Yeah, okay. Is there anything I need to make up?
What do you mean, like spreadsheet?
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's just
Antoine Kelly, Milwaukee.
cups made, the jerseys made.
Cool. That's all I was worried about.
And I don't think Blackback sold out.
No, I don't think it's close either.
Yeah. But I'm leaving this up.
That's fine. I'll get it. I appreciate you.
Just get it completely the computer on so we can print stuff out.
Okay. Pat, you also have Milwaukee, so there you go. So Alex is done for the night. Everybody say goodbye to Alex.
Goodbye to Alex.
That was very meta of you.
That's me. All right, deuces.
Hasta Mignana. Vince, he saw it, he just didn't say anything. So now that Alex is gone... Oh, hey! Ha ha ho! What's this? A box topper? What, am I supposed to give that to the team, or is that random to everybody?
What?
Dude, I got a box topper. I've never seen one before.
No, you just open it and it goes to the team.
It goes to the team that's on it?
Yeah.
I've never seen one of these before.
No, they're rare.
They're rare? Well, Alex is back.
Well, you were just freaking out. I'm like, good God, what, did he get super or something?
I've never... Okay, so this is first one I've ever seen. This is a box topper. They are rare. Alex...
I think they're rare.
You know what? Let's look it up real quick. Let's see if somebody can tell us. Box toppers. Dean Bowman draft. Oh. All right then. They are wicked rare. They are wicked rare.
They really?
That's yeah.
Oh, it says there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's a good one too.
Better be.
It is a good one.
Oh, I see.
It is a good one.
I see what
It is a very good one. We do, I think, have a special case we can put this in.
What size is it?
This, maybe it's a 5x7? I don't know.
I'll show it up.
So, Chicago. Oh, that is the rub. Chicago. Are you listening? It's for the White Sox.
I don't know if I have any.
First round, third overall, 75 out of 99. Andrew Vaughn. I think that's it. That's it. Yep, that is the actual one. All right. This is the first ever box topper I've seen. And I've opened cases of this stuff. Just wish there was something I could... Yeah. Because they don't make coverings that big. But it is Vaughn.
That should pay for your spot.
It is... Yeah, it should more than pay for... Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say... I agree with Alex. I think you got your spot back right there. Cool. And the gang. I need water after that one. That one gave me cotton mouth. It's so great.
All right, there you go.
Cool, man.
Good stuff.
Well, let's see what else we get now that he's walking away again.
Super now.
Get a super now. There we go. Lightning. Listen, man, it snowed today, so it is freezing. The bubble jackets are out. All right, so there's a little spice. I mean, come on. You can't get angry. You all got to witness a box topper. So, doing some research, the box toppers are ultra rare because they are special cards printed, made exclusively for. They come in only... Let me read it. They come in 4 varieties. 5 varieties. Out of 99 is the base. The gold refractor is out of 50. The red refractor out of 5. The superfractor out of 1. And an autographed parallel out of 35. Now, they don't look like the standard card. They are made specifically for it, so it's not like every single person got one. Not every player, I should say, got one. So I see if I can find a checklist, and I think it's worth taking a 2-minute break to take a look to see if we can get a checklist here. They're called top-of-the-class box toppers. They're exclusive to jumbo boxes. So, if you're into it, only the jumbo, not the super jumbo, the jumbo have them. And just afford me one more minute to see. All right, here we go. So it's only 12 cards, numbered to 99, 50, 5, or 1, and then 11 cards to 35 auto. So there's only a couple thousand total of all players combined. There's only a few thousand, not a ton in the world. All right. Thank you for allowing me to research that so in the future we can save time when those awesome things arise. So, yeah, only a few thousand in the world combined. Connor Capel out of 250. Cardinals. Cardinals, I don't think I've said your name today. Sarah, it's for you. Ladolo. Death Rage and Beer. There's Abrams. There's Aidman Cubbies. Don't know who has the Cubbies. Probably don't get a lot of hits in that area of Chicago. Oh, there was a lot of things, Lightning, that I thought about. I just figured I would put two different things on there for now. Not as popular as my other stuff, I will admit. But we live, we learn. Corey Lee, H-Town. Acevedo, Yanks. It's definitely not us, Greg. It's not us. It's you. Oh, mama! Brennan Malone and Blake Walston. Franchise future double auto out of 50. Hello. How are you? I'm good. That's going to be Anthony K. There you go. Pretty big hit. Timmy T. Going to the children. Well, whoever called the super in the fourth, I'll give you this. You got a box topper and a dual auto. I'm going to say that pretty close to makes up for it. Antoine Kelly. Yeah, I always have fantastic luck in anything Bowman baseball. My regulars know I am telling nothing but truth. As my very good friend TT would say back in the day, David, you ain't never lie. And that's true. Alejandro Kirk. The T-Dot. Tyler Baum, Oakland A's. Oaktown, I know I haven't called your name. Jason S. There you go. Truth be told, Greg knows it. Know a song? I know a few. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the pitcher from the Red Sox. Yeah, it's a loaded product. I mean, I can't take away from that. But even as a loaded product, I have watched other breakers, and I just have really good luck in compared to other people. Will Wilson, Los Angeles Angels from Anaheim, Larry J. That should be our final auto, because if there's two in this pack, that's ultra weird. But it wouldn't be an ending without another Strumpf, right? All right, there it is. A little bit longer because we had some interesting things to go over. Good break. I think if you got a hit, you were quite satisfied with what you got. I will show it again. There is the Vaughn top loader. The box topper, as they call them. Box toppers were a mythical thing back in the early 2000s. They didn't announce them, they would just show up. And then Turkey Red said, I can make that something that nobody wants ever again. And they did. Thank you, Turkey Red. You are welcome for all 18 of your Strumpfs.